This is Joe here, and today I'm doing a new series, mapping series. What if, no, not what if, what I'm talking about, what if civilization started over? Accidental. Um, Alternate future of the world. Um, so let me just put all these. Right now I'm making the alliance map. It's gonna take a sec. Also, if I miss any alliances, comment them and I will put them in. Also, military alliances, because these are military alliances. If I missed any military alliances that I don't put in, comment below. And if I missed a country that's in a military alliance, or put a country that's not actually in the alliance, comment below. Unless they said they joined in the alternate future, then they're supposed to be in the alliance even if they weren't in real life. Okay, and so that's the CSTO, the Central Security Treaty Organization. And next we have NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. And we just need to finish coloring in Canada. Okay. And all their islands. Iceland. And then obviously the European parts. Well, Greenland is part of Europe. Well, so is Iceland. Greenland, well, it's considered part of the North American continent, but it's controlled by Denmark. And Europe is in the European continent. So let's just do European NATO. Well, other than the parts we already did. Okay. Um, well, I'll unpause the recording once I'm done with the NATO. Okay, well, I finished out NATO. Next up, we have the Rio Pact, South America. With this, last time I checked, I think this was its members. That, that, this, and I forgot to color in with the NATO, as well as this, and uh, do with the line tool. Okay, and this, uh, this, I believe this, and this, and this. That's the Rio Pact. Then we have the Gulf Field Defense Force, I believe is what it's called. Peninsula Shield Force or something like that. This, well, not Yemen. Sorry, Yemen is not part of it. And then we have um the Axis of Resistance, which doesn't include Syria anymore after Assad got pushed out of there, so it's just this now. So that's it for alliances. Now we can begin the. Oh wait, I forgot Svalbard, part of the Norway. That and now we can begin. Sorry if that took too long. So we will start obviously how it is the real world with. Sorry, I'm not going to put in all the Russian islands for this because they're not going to be involved in this war. But it's Russia versus Ukraine. Russia versus whatever it is. So no, that much. And then obviously I need to make the current areas occupied by countries in the conflict. Shura has Crimea, and about this is their borders, I think. And then Ukraine is this, and then this, I think, in the Kursk place. So I will start with the Russians pushing through southern Ukraine, taking Odessa, cutting off this, and taking over the entire southern portion of Ukraine. Now, Ukraine will call their forces out of the Kursk area so they can use those forces to help in the front down here. They're able to make a small push and they retake Odessa, which is major, and soon, for the first time since like 2014, their troops enter Crimea. They begin pushing back the Russians. However, the front is stalemated at about here. Soon, however, Ukraine will make a breakthrough down here, pushing the Russians out, and then we'll push the Russians out of there. And peace is simple. Neither country gets anything except Ukraine gets to join NATO. And Georgia and Azerbaijan, fearing that they're next on Russia's list, will join as well soon. Europe hasn't changed at all, so next thing that will be happening is a NATO-funded rebellion in Bolivia. So NATO's funding rebellion in Bolivia after Bolivia refused to join the Rio Pact, and these two main rebel groups will quickly connect with each other and take over the northern parts of Bolivia, and soon Bolivia will fall and once again no borders will change. However, Bolivia will join the Rio Pact. Now, the next war will happen in this region because Sudan will attack Sudan and Egypt will attack South Sudan after South Sudan backed Ethiopia's building of a Nile Dam, which they finally completed. Eritrea will join too on Egypt and Ethiopia's side, and it will begin with Ethiopia pushing into here. Now, the Democratic Republic of the Congo thinks that if they could get Egypt and Ethiopia out, and not Egypt and Ethiopia, Egypt and Sudan, destroy their influence, they could become the main dominant power in Africa. So they will attack, I don't know which place, is this Rwanda? I think that's Rwanda. So they will join the war and also attack Rwanda, and they will fail at taking Rwanda for a bit. However, once the full bulk of the DRC's army arrives, Rwanda is occupied. Next, South Sudanese forces will pour into South Sudan, taking Juba, and basically just destroying South Sudan. Ethiopia, however, will have more success in Eritrea taking their capital and doing this. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you please not hope you. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and because I'm trying to reach 20 subscribers and then 40. So see you next